Does your metabolism slow down when you are on a diet, and do you need to boost your metabolism to finally get that weight coming off? You've no doubt seen people talk about having cheat meals where they have thousands of calories in one meal to try and boost their metabolism because it's dropped from eating so few calories. But is it that cheat meal which is stopping you losing weight, or is it the fact that your metabolism has in fact slowed down and you need to boost it? I am going to answer all of those questions for you and more in this video. How do I know what I'm talking about? My name is John. I've been a coach, I've been a PT for well over 12 years. I have helped hundreds of guys look and feel their absolute best, feeling class when they're on the beach on holiday, hit PBs in the gym, get stronger than they ever thought they could get, and feel as fit as they did when they were in high school. And if you want to see just how I've done that, you can get a taster of coaching for free for 4 weeks just by hitting one of the links below. And if you want more help, more advice, there's going to be plenty more videos just like this, talking you through the struggles of dieting, talking you through struggles in the gym on this channel. So give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, and if you want more short form videos like this to help you on your way, give me a follow on Instagram at Jonagini Coaching. So, does your metabolism drop when you are actually eating low calories and you are on a diet? First off, we need to look at something that's your BMR, which is your basal metabolic rate. So this is how many calories your body burns just to stay alive, just to function. If you think about it, if you diet on really low calories and you get a bunch of weight off, eventually the BMR, the amount of calories you need to stay alive, the amount of calories you need to do your general bodily functions is going to drop because your body weighs less. Your body is having to use less energy to move less weight to function a smaller thing, a smaller being. Your body's smaller because you've lost weight. So it takes less energy to keep it moving. So your BMR drops. The amount of calories your body burns on a day-to-day basis drops. That is not your metabolism dropping. That is just your body needing less energy to move a smaller object. So no, your metabolism doesn't drop, and eating calories isn't going to help that. Next, we'll talk about the calories you burn when you are exercising. So if you've been dieting for a while, if you've been on low calories and lost a good chunk of weight, but you've hit that sticking point, what has happened is when you are doing your steps, when you're going for a run, when you are doing any form of exercise, again, your body weighs less. So your body is going to have to burn fewer calories to go for a walk. Your body's going to be burning fewer calories when you're running because it is moving less weight. It's not your metabolism has dropped, you're just burning fewer calories because your body's moving about less weight. I guarantee you, if you've lost 15 kilos and you're stuck and you can't get past it, chuck a 15 kilo vest on. What will happen is you'll burn more calories going for your walk. You'll burn more calories when you are running because your body's having to move about more weight. It's not your metabolism dropping, it is just your body needing less energy to move less weight. And the third thing, if you have been dieting on really low calories for a while, you are going to be exhausted. So what's happening is your body is moving less in just the things that you don't really notice. Like for example, if you're usually sat on the couch twitching and stuff, if you're knackered because you're not eating many calories, that twitching is going to stop. You're going to be less likely to get up and move. You're going to be less likely to tap your feet, to move about, to fidget, because your body is preserving energy because it's fucking knackered. So a good way to make sure this doesn't happen is, again, keep track of your steps. Put them up when you've lost a bit of weight. Try and make sure you are still moving because that is going to help you keep burning calories and stop your output going down. If your output goes down, then obviously the deficit you're in is going to be smaller, or it might not exist at all. So you need to make sure you are still moving as much. You need to make sure you are still exercising, keep on top of your calories, up your steps, up your cardio. That is what's going to help you keep losing weight despite the fact you think your metabolism is dropping. It's not. You are probably just becoming a bit more of a lazy bastard because you have less energy. And this is where cheat meals come in. You might think a cheat meal is the answer. It's to boost your metabolism. But think about it. How? How does eating thousands and thousands of calories help you lose weight? It just doesn't. Because if it did, you would just do that every other night because then your metabolism would go through the roof. But I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, well, sometimes when I have a pizza or have a burger, my weight drops the next day. And it might do that because of a number of reasons. One, if you are dieting on low calories, then your body's going to be stressed. So your body produces a hormone called cortisol. Try saying that fast. Your body produces cortisol, which is a stress hormone, which means you retain water. And then when you have a pizza, when you have a burger, whatever it is, your stress levels drop Because you're happier because you're eating more food and food you enjoy. So because your stress levels drop, your water retention drops, and then that means your scale weight drops. It doesn't mean you've lost any more body fat, it just means you are retaining less water because you're happier that you've had a pizza for dinner the night before. Also, because you've had that big meal, you are then moving more. So you'll probably burn a fair bit more calories because you've had a better gym session, you've done more cardio, you've sweated out a little bit more. Again, it is literally just water weight dropping. It is not you burning more body fat because you've had a pizza and a tub of Ben and Jerry's. If pizza and Ben and Jerry's got you losing weight, you would have that for every single meal and be absolutely shredded. So no, your metabolism doesn't drop when you are eating low calories. What you can do is, if you are eating low calories, you aren't seeing the weight go down, bring your calories up. Have a little bit more food. Don't have cheat meals, just bring your calories up by 300-400 calories a day, and then you will see you'll have a little bit more energy. You will be less fatigued. Your performance in the gym is going to go up. You're going to do more cardio. You're going to start walking a little bit more, and you are just going to have what we call a little bit of a diet break. Then, after 2 or 3 weeks of having that little bit more food, drop your calories back down and push hard again, because that way you are going to be more energized, you're going to be more refreshed, you're not going to be exhausted from dieting, you're not going to have the possibility of, because you are tired from dieting, you're missing calories that you're tracking, you're not noticing like the little bit of sauce that you're putting in, you're not noticing the little bit of extra oil you're cooking your dinner in, the little bit of sugar, you're missing all that stuff because you've got diet brain, you've got diet fog, brain fatigue, whatever you want to call it. Take that little bit of a break from dieting, recharge the batteries and go hard again, and then you will see the weight absolutely fall off you, but your metabolism does not drop. Your body just becomes a bit more efficient with its calories because it's not moving about as much weight, and you become a bit more of a lazy bastard because you're a bit fatigued. So your 3 choices are: drop your calories even lower because you've obviously hit maintenance, move a bit more so you don't have to drop your calories even more and your output will go up and you'll burn more calories, or take a bit of a diet break, refresh, recharge, get the energy back, and then push hard again. If you have found this helpful, give this video a like, give this channel a subscribe, give me a follow on Instagram at John Hagini Coaching, and again, you can get a taster of coaching for free for 4 weeks just by hitting one of the links below.